rise in support of this amendment. I actually would rise in support of all the other amendments if I could. I believe that everyone in this chamber, however, wants the same thing. I think we all want a robust economy, one that provides full employment of our workforce. I believe when I talk to my colleagues across the aisle that they want a top education system from pre-K to post-grads. When I have conversations about second chance, I believe that we talk about a safe state, void of crime and fair. And we all want that safety net for our most vulnerable. However, I think the road splits on how we agree to achieve that. And it leads me to the question and answer, or question that I'd like the answer for. What do we invest in? People or businesses? Or are businesses people? Taxes are a fact of life. They support our roads, our schools, among other important services. But when they are too high, those who support the services that we find important to our most vulnerable leave. So back to, what do we invest in? People or businesses? I believe that we invest in both. And I believe that the actions of our policies today are saying that we don't. I believe that by supporting our businesses, especially our small businesses, we in turn support our people. I have a business in Milford, and they emailed me. This is a small business. We have 40 employees in Milford, and we have long-term contracts with our clients. We won't be able to pass the sales tax increases on to our clients for several years. The sales tax changes could cost us more than $10,000 per month or two jobs. Two people. It also will reduce their competitiveness in future renewals, further reducing jobs, impacting people. I think this proposal pushes us past the tipping point. It pushes us past the tipping point so much that one of our business owners who, unlike me, I chose to come to Connecticut with my husband and my family over 18 years ago. He grew up in Milford. His family grew up in Milford. He has a fine restaurant in Milford, and he gives back to our community on a regular basis. And he emailed me, you guys are not making doing business in Connecticut easy. Everything in Connecticut is horrible, from the high income tax to utility costs, not to mention property and auto tax. Now you're going to raise them again? At this point, I'd love to sell my business and get out of Connecticut. When is enough enough? Ladies and gentlemen of this chamber, we need to rethink what we are about to do. Continuing to increase taxes, personal or on businesses, undermines our citizens' belief, their belief that we are good stewards of their money, not ours. They deserve better. I urge my colleagues to vote yes on this amendment. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Madam.